I had wanted to do a review of the YouTube channel DPR Jones, among others. As a matter of fact, that's why I started my new YouTube channel, Eminent Reflection. Well, one of the main reasons. And I've done a few other things with it, but I haven't actually gotten to that because, well, basically life's been a little rough lately and I haven't really quite felt up to it. But hopefully I still will. I tried to contact DPR Jones some months back, and time went by, and I just recently heard that he's recently deceased. And those of us who don't believe in an afterlife, we have a wide range of how well we handle death of other people, but we tend to value life itself a heck of a lot more than people who think this life is a drop in the bucket compared to the lifetime they've got ahead of them could possibly imagine. So I'm trying to hold myself together right now while I do this little tribute. And so, to do it properly, I think I'll take out the good glasses. Recently picked these up at my eye doctor. Haven't tried them on yet. Ooh, they're a little stronger than my other ones. I actually have to get up closer in order to see with them, but when I do that, they work well. So, cheers, DPR. Gotta be said, right? And to anyone out there who is interested in what his channel's about, I, for now, suggest you go check it out yourself. Maybe someday I will still do a review of it. I'm not sure at this point who to ask permission to do that. I would prefer to get permission for channels I review, so if anybody knows me, knows how to get a hold of me, and wants me to review their channel, send me a message. Let me know. Maybe I'll pull myself together and get it done. Only want to do positive reviews. I'm not saying I wouldn't ever do a negative one, but I would prefer only to do positive ones because I think that way I'm not wasting people's time. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of channels out there that do negative reviews and, warn people about things they should be cautious about believing and things like that. And that job's already been, being done. So I don't really necessarily have to add to that. But what I would like to do is, I don't think I would be that good at that either. So what I would like to do is to give reviews that help a person to know whether or not a channel would be good for them to watch. And at the very least, if I know I like the channel, if I know I think it's worth watching, that's a good place to start, because they're more likely to find things that I have to say about it that will then tell them, okay, here's a reason you should want to watch it as well. So that's what I mean about, not wanting to waste their time. At any rate. So I never got to meet DPR in person. I never really got to know him except through his work. And yet, I sort of consider him a friend. And the loss hurts. But the bright side is his channel's still there. Anybody else can still get to know him as well as I did in the same way. Check out his work. that is the closest thing that I know of to something in the real world that matches some of the descriptions of what some people call a spirit. As far as, something a human being leaves behind when they die that in some way resembles them. The work you do, the effect you have on people, the projects you start, whether you finish them or not. Maybe someday somebody else will finish up a project you never completed. Could be hundreds or thousands of years from now, if humanity doesn't wipe itself out before then. So, yeah. Check out the DPR Jones YouTube channel. That's what I have to say for now. And thanks for hearing me out.